All right, welcome back, everyone, as we continue with part 22, as we're on our way to 50 followers on this Friday evening late stream. So, if you are here, please follow and sub. It would greatly help me and the channel. So, last time we completed Cyan's dream, got everything in there, and now it's time to see the Eidolon that's on the throne. So, let's get going. So, if you remember, there was an Eidolon, and off stream, I just made sure things are ready. So I'm going to be using Seraphim, Kyrian, Asura, and Golem. Because this Eidolon is a certain way to beat it. It's not by brute strength. It is not by brute strength. So let's get going. And now we get FF9's song now. Okay. As we go. I must say Rexo was a little challenging, but I didn't have the correct setup. But I know what this Eidolon is, and it's not who you think it is. So, let's do it. You defeated Rexo. I am Diablos, the Eidolon that controls dreams. Now, what shall you do? Will you fight me? Let's see if you're the right ones to gain my power. Yes, it's Diablos from 8. He's in here. And we get Seeking Dunce Range 3 song. So, this fight. Now notice, he did 19,005 to himself. So, this fight is going to be about getting him down below 10,000 without physically hitting him. You do not want to do any damage because he'll do White Wind, which will heal him. Now, he seems to only do 2 or 3 times of grab jai. So now you must wait. You can slow him without penalty. We're going to slow him, but he's still my counter. Nope. But Solamence is a pretty strong spell, It's mostly gravity. Pretty much this is you, Queen's Angels. We have to wait. The magic hammer problem, but it's not as bad. It's weak. Oh, okay, part 2. God drops him to 12,187. Since you can't break the damage limit, you need to... But doing that causes that. Which means I might have extended this longer than I'd hope. Maybe. We'll see when he does it again. We must get out of disease. Actually, it's probably better we don't slow him. I've been waiting for this fight. This Dark Messenger is his strongest attack. As I stated. And the most dangerous one. Okay. Good news, he did it again. Okay, he's still too strong. Let's hope he'll do it one more time. But until then, because as soon as I attack with anything, it'll do I win. Including Libria. Good block. Good block, Hefka. We have to hope it does it again. Oh, I may be screwed here. He usually does it 3 to 4 times. It's possible I might have screwed up. We're gonna have to see. Because he should be under now. Nope. Okay, I got lucky. He decides to do it again. And now he's under 10,000 and under 999. So, Now's my chance. Of course you bring that out. Must have sensed here. But it doesn't matter. Trance, holy, because it does have its weakness to holy, and there's lullaby. Good block, Terra. This should do 9999. Nope, but that's okay because it only did 6,000. It didn't kill him outright, but it also didn't kill him. He didn't restore enough that another holy won't beat. A lot of streamers fall for this. Okay. We'll keep using holy. He starts to get desperate. Now, he might do Gravjai again, but I need to take him down. Unfortunately, I'm not able to. Yep, there we go. And that's it. And I get Seekin Dunswain's 3 victory song. 10 magic points, Straggle and Blizzara. And obtain the Diablos Magicite. So, ta-da! Easy. If you understand the flow of battle. And there it is. Asper. Something I've been sorely lacking. To any new players who download and get to this point to beat him, follow my strategy here, because this is the exact strategy Sushi wanted you to do. So basically, the way this works is you must allow his Gravjai to get him under 10,000 HP. Although you can't break the damage barrier without other mods, you need to be able to rely that your holy is strong enough. Using either Terror Cellus. Terror's better with Trance. Although it did take me 3 holies in subsequent New Game Plus, it will only take 1 with better magical skill. But as you saw, it kept doing White Wind. The problem is it only equals its HP where it's at. But it's all about protecting versus sleep, defending yourself, and be ready for its strongest attack, Solomon's, which is Gravjai, that does 75% damage to your HP. So, do not brute strength him, you will fail. Because he'll only do Gravjai 3 to 4 times. Then he doesn't do it again. If you fail, restart. Because you ain't winning. If he's above, even if you can take him down, he's gonna recover at least 12,000. Which means that even Terra's Trance with Holy won't be able to break it. I mean, you could if you can get lucky, but it's best not to play risky and just do it. So you definitely want that ribbon and the beret. You want to protect yourself versus sleep. That's about all it does. It doesn't do anything else other than Solomon's, its strongest Dark Messenger, Lullaby, Scourge, when at low HP, as all Eidolons have. It's a basic strategy, but it's not one that you would think to use. And how clever Sushi was putting it in. Shout out to him again for making this gigantic ROM. So, as we've completed all of Cyan's dream, we saw last stream his costume. Now, we need to get somewhere to gain up Asper so I can finally have that ability to drain MP. We will keep Strago for the time being. So, I need to find a spot. You know what? Let's bring Setzer along. We can unlock a costume right now. We still have Hit-On to do. And we still have something to do with Sabin. So, So we're gonna give him may cast death, dark damage, may cast scourge. Nope, we're gonna give him that. We're gonna give him the flame shield, the twist helm, and the ninja for this. We'll give him an amulet. We'll need to go buy holy waters anyway. I wish I could get some people, but we're going to do this, which we did. So follow my strategy. It's the easiest, fastest way to beat Diablos. It's the way that Sushi made it. You cannot, once again I repeat, brute strength your way through the fight. You must wait. And trust me, there's a couple of boss battles that require survival in this ROM hack that I haven't even hit yet. So let's go to the pub and complete the jobs here. A restful sleep. Yep. Yep. So we must now make it all the way through Darrell's tomb. Back down where Dullahan was. Simple quest, but I should have probably brought holy waters. But we've got to get through this quickly. We are still not going to do that chest. I still don't think I'm ready quite yet. We need to get Odin down at the ancient castle. Holy water. Holy water. Okay. So, let's play this music box. This will give him some comfort. Let's go back to Kalingahan. Teleport out. And complete the quest. And this will unlock Setsa's first costume. Please take this. Obtain 5 elixirs. Very important. Such a simple quest just gave me 5 elixirs. So, let's go look at Setsa's costume. This should have unlocked. And it does. It brings up his engineer's clothes. Which is pretty interesting. It is said from a certain game. I was thinking it might be 7, but I'm not sure. He's Air Brigade. I believe it might be Sid from 7. And the best news, you get to hear the Blackjack song from the World of Balance. Okay, so let's get back my other team. You know what? We could head into the ancient castle for some grinding. Okay. Now, we need to get Shadow's first costume. I'm taking Shadow if I'm gonna go do the ancient castle. I need to find a spot to level up. I need to sleep at all the ends to get Shadow's ability costume. I need to look at something. The father and daughter. That would require... Right. It is the new part of Shadow's story. Oh yeah, you need to see all of Shadow's dreams. Good night, FF6 muses. Dreams may not trigger the Falcon, Coliseum, etc. works. Okay, so we're going to go unlock Shadow's first costume. But for that, I need to see all his dreams. And it must be 6. Or otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, let's go to the Coliseum. Sometimes it's not going to work. We need to get his dream sequences started. And we still need to clear Artros' debt. If we want a certain event to happen for a certain boss. You don't have to, and doing so doesn't really impact the game. Oh, okay. We've gotten one of his dreams. Clyde, how could you? I was your partner. You should be here with me. Join me, Clyde. Okay, Dream 1 and is done. So we've gotten the first dream. Remember, as usual, there are 4 dreams. Any place that doesn't play special sleep music, it should work. And let's see if we can get the dream sequences going. Yep, okay. So, Yahoo! We did it, Clyde. A million gil, what a blast. This is the life. Guess it's time we start thinking of a name, huh? A name? All good bandit duos need a name. I sorta have one in mind. Well, the Shadow Bandits. The Shadow Bandits, great train robbers of the century. Now, let's see if we can get it again. Yep, dream number 3. Open your eyes. How bad is it? This is in my blood. Is it, Clyde? Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. I'm sorry I let my guard down so he becomes a Turner, and that's right before the Veld. Don't talk, the town's just a bit further. Mo Blitz, you don't have to pretend. I know this is my blood, isn't? I'm done for. Get going, leave me here. I'd only slow you down, but you wanna get caught? But before you go, please finish me off with your knife. He kills his partner. How could you ask me to do something like this? You know that they'll do to me if they catch me alive. Feel it shaking. I've never been afraid in my life. And now I'm quivering like a little girl. Please, before I wet myself and have to die a coward, just take that knife. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Clyde, how could you? Okay, let's see if we have another dream. Okay, so there should be one more, but I may not be able to get it here. Oh, nope, there we go. Hey, hey, you alright? Where am I? In a small village called Thassa. Come on now, pull yourself together. Okay, that should be the final one, but we'll rest a couple more times to be sure. Because now we have to take Strago back to the Massa. Okay, it's possible I've done them all. So we're gonna take Strago, Realm, and Shadow. And head for Thamus of Thamasa. If I've indeed done all the dreams. Oh yeah, this opens up Hidon, but that's fine. We're still not going to do him right now. I want to get into the ancient castle. Yes, I could get Grand Train or Grand Twine, but Grandpa, Grandpa, well, you're not thinking of going alone, are you? I need to face that thing. It's a matter of pride, dear. It's a matter of you being stubborn. I'm sorry, Realm, but Hidon's a tough beast to track. To Ebbett's Rock. I'm finally home after such a long journey. Please enjoy my hospitality. Here we go. So, this is the part. Now that we've seen all the dreams, we see this event. If you're here, please follow. I'd greatly appreciate it as we head for 50. I can't fall asleep whenever I visit this village. I remember the old times. Old man, why are you up? I'm going to bed. Excuse me? It's a quiet night. Yeah? Hey, Shadow, I have something I want to ask you. You are realms. Hmm? I've put the past behind me. There's nothing to say. Well, then, I suppose that's it. Shadow is Realm's father. I think this got lost originally in the OG version, that you never fully close out Shadow's story. And now you see why Interceptor seems to like her. But Shadow, I have just one request. Show me your face. And I won't say anything. He takes off his mask. If you do, the secret will stay with you, and I don't think I'm being unreasonable. For Realm's sake, I need to know if it is who I think it is. And Shadow takes off the mask to reveal. Thank you, Shadow. That's all no more. What do you think, Shock? He takes off the mask and reveals who he really is. Okay, so we just unlocked a shadow costume there. So let's go take a look. I didn't need to bring Realm in. And we get the Wanderer's mantle. So we get Clyde's outfit from the dream. He's a thief. Twin Fangs at 25. I need to be at 250 in order to unlock his character achievement. We are going to use him. He can dual wield. I think we'll have him. Because of the memento ring. Also, for Gal, we could put on that Master Scroll. We want to give him protection. Let's give him the Zephyr. Okay, so let's get the team and head for the ancient castle. Welcome to the lookers in here. So, let's head for... Oop! We don't want to go that way. Doomgaze is waiting. For some reason in this costume, Shadow tends to block more. Well, hello! Salute, Space Boy. How are you this evening? We seem to be stopped here. Ha! Well, you get some rest. I know that you like those streams, but I'm still glad you jumped in before. I really appreciate it. So, I'm now in a mini grind to gain up my newest Eidolon, Diablos. So, we'll give him a and we'll keep Gal on Golem. It'll be upcoming. I mean, I don't have the proud that Triz has with it, but it'll be coming. I know you want me to. And I promise you I will. Worry not. It is on my list. But I also have to think of my viewers as well. And since those still pretty popular, I'm trying to play games that aren't really shown and push ROM hacks for more to get it. But I'm also thinking of you and know how you are. We have the teens music. Let's see. We need to sleep the Creole. Snow Bunny. Good, it didn't attack the Creole. Oh, right. I guess I can do this since it works. Of course. Let's try this again. Level 2 Holy. Hello, Beastie Man. Holy on enemies level divisible by 2. How are you this fine evening? Interrogate. I have Shadow in here because the memento ring makes me immune. I am doing great. I know I'm streaming kind of late, but I'm having fun. I have Shadow in here due to the memento accessory, which makes him immune to instant death. because it's the only way to survive. Because I'm dealing with Creos and Blaster. I mean, I could bring in Celis as well, but I'm not. Because that can be runic. I don't have Strago here. I'm off for the... Yeah. Have a good one, Space Boy. Rest well. Salute to you. I know it's not late for you, Beastie Man. So, other than Terror now in my team, I have everyone with a costume on. We need to keep it asleep. Good. Good. Magic hammer. I had passed and I don't... Oh! Mm-hmm. Yeah. I passed an Eidolon and I said exactly how to beat it. So if you want to see, please watch the vid going back. Because there's a specific way to do it. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, we're out. Nope. Well, that works out. Then I must heal. Okay, that works. Money's too good right now. We're gonna do a quick state save. Okay, let's get that to sleep. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't work on Shadow anyway. Twin Fang. The the Creo's still asleep. Do I have enough for magic hammer? I do. Right now, Gogo's main issue is his MP. Good block. Angel feathers. I have a very specific strategy for the Eidolon here. Gold needle. Okay, we've got a ways to go. Okay, let's get this to sleep if I can. Well, thank you, Majin Mupin, for the raid. Sorry, Nightbot is picky, but thank you anyway for that raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I will not be using him. I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh, six is treating me well, but this is actually a ROM hack of the original six. So as you can see, I have costumes. Yep. Plus, it's got a whole lot more stuff. It is made by Japanese ROM hacker named Sushi and translated into full English by Kane Strader. So, I've got 13 musics playing in here. Mm-hmm. And this ROM hack will require you to think outside of the OG 6's way of thinking. That bosses are different. That things aren't as simple as they look, and it's more balanced. So yes, as you can see, I have a Sura that is an Eidolon in here along with Leviathan. This is based off of Sushi's own thinking. Mm-hmm. It's still glitchy as it's a ROM hack. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. So I'll show this. So that'll give me various buffs. Including possible re-raise or life 3. There is no life 3 spell in this ROM hack. However, worry not. There is a way. This is one. I should be putting that. Snow Bunny. Most monsters in this version can be inflicted with some status change. So it's actually useful, including bosses, and actually highly recommended. So, these are my eidolons. It's mostly the same, but Unicorn allows you to actually dispel Gao's rage. So by using it, I can get him out and re-choose another monster. There's Leviathan. Poo Poo replaces Zone Seek. Vagellum is Tritalk. It's the original name. Cause we have Titan from 5 in place of Toretto. Diablos from 8 and 5. In this ROM hack, Unicorn does, yes. Which really is kind of key in some cases. However, Ragnarok, unlike in the OG, does not have Ultima. Only one Eidolon in this game you can learn Ultima from. But I could still pick up the Ragnarok sword. So there's no choice. Go-Go in this version's actually very useful. So is Eumerio. Gao turns out to be one of the strongest, as the monsters actually do really good attacks. Particularly one of the main ones I would usually use is Snow Panther. Also, where is it? Oh yeah, the Cheshire monster does Raccoon. Now, Raccoon in this ROM hack heals all status changes, including Condemn. Yes, there's a way to get rid of the Condemn status. Oh yeah, bug. Mm-hmm. But yes, you have an out, which is key, especially against the goddess. And I've completed Go-Go's pub quest for his mime book. which allows me to upgrade his mining abilities. The animal one is very good. Haida. Time is it okay? Sleep. Mind blast. Shadow can auto dual wield. That won't work. Yes. Particularly from 5, you see a lot of 5 elements in this ROM hack. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, my Jim Muffin. You have a great night. And thank you once again for the follow. I'm gonna be playing this for a while. So I hope you can join me again at some point. I'm gonna change Nightbot and take that off. If you are here, I would really appreciate a follow. For now, until I can get some kind of steady. And thank you for the follow, Jessica Linux Geek. Appreciate it. Did I wake it? Nope. Okay, good. I think you know why I put this Creole to sleep. Mm-hmm. And it can get it to stick pretty good in here. So I have shadow with the memento on. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to survive in here. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just working on picking up Asper, which would be Osmos in the original game. However, this ROM hack still follows the original story. Good. Three's not that easy. But this isn't my first rodeo with this ROM hack. I played an earlier version of it. This is the latest. So I know exactly what's coming up and what strategies I need to use. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Also, I want to say to all of you watching, there is a music play I'll show after the battle. That if you want a particular song from 2 or 3, I can provide it. Yep, I believe it does. Yes, I'm gonna be playing 5 as well. Yeah, I know. I need to fix it. Since I haven't been getting much chatters. No, I have not. Which I'm going to. And I appreciate it, but you don't need to be. Yeah, of course. So am I. I am also going to. So, we're gonna do something that could be a mistake on my part. Actually, on second thought, we'll make sure to go save it first. Which, oh, that? Yeah, I think that's from 5. Yep. Mind blast. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I show it. I will after this. Hmm, very good. You know what? Let's solve this. Good block to dispel that berserk. Tapir, which will cast re-raise. Hmm, yeah, I'm sure. Go-Go Shadow, gain a level Shadow Lune raise. Nice. So, do you... Game just bug out the moment I did. I'm sorry about that. So, do you want to hear some FF203 music? You can pick the song. Oh, yeah. So, ROM hacks was still glitch. It happens. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you decided to do it. We can do this. Oh. Yeah, I haven't played 2 in a long time. So there's so much music in here. Some songs from games you probably never heard of or never played. I'm gonna ask the chat this music. What game is this music from? It's probably one that the majority has no idea. Brownie points if you can guess. I figured pretty much the majority wouldn't even know what music this game is from because it's come from a game that never made it to the West. This music is from the game The Treasures of Rudia. It's a Japanese, Japan only game. There is a translated ROM hack out there that you can play, but a lot of the West probably wouldn't even know this music. Yeah. Oh yeah. Saga Frontier 1. No, that's Saga Frontier. But what's amazing is music from the PS2 and PS1 actually play quite well on an SNES MIDI synth. Yep. I'm gonna turn that off. A lot of this. Like if I did, it actually plays well. Because the PS1, PS2 synth music is a lot more complex. However, some doesn't completely play right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. There's another song that I don't think you would figure out. This one. It's an old song from a very old black and white Game Boy game. It comes from Final Fantasy Legends 2 or 3 for the black and white Game Boy. It got remade into Saga Frontier 3. Oh no, it's Final Fantasy Legends 3. Mm-hmm. Well, it's 2, but mm-hmm. And the best news, I can keep this music playing on regular battles and bosses. Mm-hmm. Although I think this might be different from this one. But then we also have mm-hmm. Pretty much any Square game that comes from Seek and Dun Swain or Trials of Mana. Any Square game is in here. No, but I think you know this one. Mm-hmm. I played the ROM hack Chrono Trigger Plus. It's up on my page. And it's up on YouTube. They really did good with the music. That's Xenogears. But when I hear to play music, I don't want to bore everyone. They want to see gameplay. But we could do one more. So, those are also two unreleased town songs in 6 that never got released. In the OG. Neither have I. Mm-hmm. Oh, this one. This plays in mobilets in the water balance. So, that's just some. And there's something. Oh, what's that? I saw something. Sleep. Uh-oh. Hence why. Mm-hmm. So Gogo's now Rachel. So we're gonna do this. Level 2 holy. Don't underestimate status changes in this game. Gal's desperation. An elixir. Mm-hmm. However, I saw something. Let's go at least meet it. But where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's get over there. It's not something I can fight now. I will die. Yes, it's Omega. I can't win this fight. Yeah, yeah, we're not doing this. Yep, Golem from 5 as well. I am not doing this. I need to be around 60 to 70 level in order to beat him. He is one of the super bosses used to make the best weapon in this game. But, you know what? What time is it? Let's go into the castle. We got people. The ancient castle. Because I can beat the Eidolon in here. What is this place? It's an Eidolon attack. Let loose ours. Side of a 1,000-year-old battle. It's such bad word. Odin. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. However, there's something here that's special. Rated isn't in this ROM hack. Impressive, and I thought you'd turn me to stone. There's a legend that tells an ancient battle. And you can see at the top the music playing. So let's get in there. I'll pick up everything later. I might as well. Yeah. So, we have an interesting fight coming up. So, however, there's a quick strategy here to win it. And you're wondering what that is. Well, you're about to find out. In the OG, my name is Olden Warriors. Why do you seek my aid? To save the world? If you do not wish to perish, then go against fate and show me your power. Yes, just like in 4 and in an 8, you have to fight him to gain him. That can cut even souls. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I'm waiting. Oh, oh. I know what to do here. Hmm. He's already switching into it. Hmm. It won't matter if I can't protect myself. This might, I might not survive this. It's because I didn't buff myself at the start. Let's get this on first. Hmm. All right, Jessica. You have a good night. Rest well. Hmm. I probably should. Okay, good. Actually, now that I think about it, Let's see if we can survive this. Let's see. Does this work? Tape here. Would that get me out? It does. Let's have Golem on. He's changed his strategy, which must mean he's close to death. Thunder has struck Odin. And that's it. 12 AP Gogo Lunkyuga. You fought well, warriors. I grant my strength to thee. I beat him. Obtain the Odin Magicite. So, yeah, Odin. Alright. In the interest of how this ROM hack treats, we're gonna go out and save it and end it for tonight. Get you guys up. Please follow if you have not. I'd greatly appreciate it. There's still stuff to do in here. So we'll do that tomorrow. Alright, I think this is well we're in past midnight. I'm gonna raid someone else. Send you locals to this person. I'd like to thank everyone for showing up. I'd like to thank Jessica for the raid. For Margin for the raid and Jessica for the follow. Join me tomorrow as we move on with part 23, finishing off the ancient castle. So, let's see who's available. And Margin for the follow. There isn't much. I'm gonna send you to this game who's playing 6. So, feel free to leave, and I'll see you all later. This is Sora signing out.